now. All yours.
All right, so good evening, everyone on this call. And Michelle, thought you're gonna make a introduction for me, so I was expecting something different today. So I do it myself. So my name is Luis Rivera. All right, I'm father of Michelle Rivera and father-in-law from Edison Carlos, the another leader from our organization here of Vida Divina. Okay, so I'm been reviewing some notes in this course because I just trying to get ready and make it shorter. I found a lot of information that I want to share. So at the end, I ends writing a lot of notes here. Okay, but first thing, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to this evening. Okay, and this call, and I want to congratulate everyone and kudos for everyone who are keeping this call alive because I feel that's very important. I feel that everybody should try to keep this alive and keep connecting, getting information from this kind of calls every Wednesday, the English call. All right, sooner or later, we're gonna see the results. I know for sure something's gonna happen if you keep doing this. Okay, I know just like yesterday, I was connected on this and the Tuesday call that always been running by Angel Flores, and last night was Angel Gabriel Melendez, which is what did a great job on that call last night, and I got very motivated for his call and all that I hear yes last night. Okay, he was giving us the testimony. He was giving us some clues about business, something that happens to him. And the truth is, when I listened to that call last night, I get well motivated and I was ready to be part of this tonight. Okay. As a part of our business, this call I think is a great tool. Okay. Everybody can learn and share their knowledge, their own experience of what's happening running the business of Vida Divina. Okay, we can share a lot of testimonies and strategies. For example, we've been listening our leaders sharing with us how can we market in our business through the media, through the digital, and the social media, through the social network. So that's very important. So when they share that information that are making them successful on their business, okay? And so recently we had Michelle talking about the 5 steps for success. I think it was last week. So that's another important thing that we need to keep listening and repeating until we get good on it. Okay. From the call, we heard about business opportunity from this call. So I hope that you keep doing it. Marketing, sales, and more. Also, how we develop our business in a more convenient manner. All right. Okay, but the subject that bring me in tonight is about events. Okay, event as a part of our business. I feel that the events, any kind of event, it could be a big event, a small event, or a call like this one, is very important for the growing our business. And I'm gonna share with you some personal experience about it. And I know that I have people on this call or people that are gonna be listening to this call later on. They may agree or disagree with what I say, but there's a lot of things happening on uh, those motivation calls and events that the company is getting. All right. For me personally, I remember by the time time, there's a before and after the event in everyone, especially on me. It happened to me before and after. I remember in 2018, I went to the Las Vegas convention, all right, as a part of my enthusiasm that I had that moment to grow my business and see what's going on. And there's a lot of information that I had to share about that. but always there's a before and after a convention. So I know a lot of people can hear me when I say that, and they're gonna be agree. The reason is because from those conventions or those events, you're gonna get especially motivation. You're gonna be motivated, and you see how big is the company you're part of, and you're gonna see how big is your company, all the achievement that the company made, even that from the beginning, from 3 years from now, how big the company, how many moves the company are doing, how well they're doing on the economy, on our nation, how many people we're helping, how many people the company grew. So from those conventions, you can get motivation. You can get a lot of stories of success. You're gonna hear from people who are doing this business, are living from this business, from this opportunity, how they're doing, how they're sharing. You can hear stories from real people that with a lot of stories that they achieved where they came from. People from a lot of countries, people that from places that you don't imagine that they can be doing any business. People that by themselves they don't believe that they can do business. All right. As a part of organization, they're gonna be there sharing that kind of things. You're gonna have people showing uh, business plans. So, for example, they can tell you what's going on the company, what's gonna be next, what they're gonna be doing, uh, what country they are con- doing in the conquest, or what country they're going in that year. So they're having a business plan. You're gonna get from those conventions a lot of goal settings, especially goal settings. When you go there, you're gonna feel that what is gonna be your next steps. When you go to conventions or meetings like that, that's gonna be the top priority. When you go from there, you're gonna have a new vision of our company, and you're gonna have another goal settings. You're gonna be thinking about what's gonna be your next step, what's gonna be your next rank that you're gonna achieve, and that happened. Also, in those kind of conventions, you're gonna see a lot of recognition. The good thing about it, on those kind of conventions, you're gonna see whatever the rank that you achieve is going to be recognized on that convention in front of everyone on the stage. They're going to be showing what you did. Even if you are a new hire or a new person on the company, you're going to be recognized for everyone there, including our CEOs and owners and president, vice president, everybody of this company. Okay, and you're going to see a display of greatest performance. All right, how they did the goals, how they achieved their ranks, uh, motivations, and a lot of speakers on those kind of events. Okay, but I'm talking about that kind of event because what happened with me, I remember in 2018, I missed the convention in 2019, but I remember when I went to that meeting or that convention. Actually, the place is the greatest place that a company can find, and it was in Las Vegas, Nevada. Uh, when I went there, I was with to get my recognition of my rank on that moment. It was bronze. Bronze because I was just starting the company. I was looking what's going on with the company, but I get to reach the bronze uh, rank in that moment. And I remember I was so fired up when I went out of that convention. Uh, First thing that happened to me, I get to meet a lot of people from other countries, people from places that I never want to make a call before that. Also, I have people from Spain. I met people from Spain. Then I best know they're still doing business with Vida Divina. Okay, and then when I went from that meeting, all right, I share with a lot of people. I know a lot of people that they're still doing business right now. And I remember I came back home so motivated that I put all my effort, and I know that I changed for ranks like crazy. And I know that happened to a lot of people. And that's why I say that there's a before and after a convention, or before and after an event. Okay, so you excuse me that I'm gonna be reviewing my notes because I was thinking that I wasn't ready to speak a lot. But right now, as a organization, people who are in this call, I want to know, I want to let you know that there's a lot of events coming on. All right. Okay, let's start from the local events that we have in Puerto Rico. Okay, in Puerto Rico, we have a meeting every Monday night starting at 7. We have an event at Bayamon, Puerto Rico. We have like a room there ready for good capacitation. All right, we have a place that we can go there every Monday. So thank you, Michelle, for the slides. Okay, so we have every Thursday at Ponce, Puerto Rico. Every Thursday, we have a presentation at 7 p.m. Mostly of this event, Mr. Edgardo De Leon is on charge. And Bayamon, we had Carmen Rivera, Rosie Rivera, and the top leaders on Puerto Rico. They're going to be part of this. When I was about to say about those two meetings, that means that we have in Puerto Rico the North and the South. From Bayamon, we had the North, and the South, we had it at Ponce, Puerto Rico. So that area, if you have anybody that you can recommend to go to those meetings, Bayamon and Ponce, so you send it there for sure. They're gonna be taking a good care of them. Okay, whoever you have contact or any prospect that you have. Actually, if you have the opportunity to visit Puerto Rico, make sure that you schedule at least one stop there. All right, one stop there in that office, and you're gonna love what is going on there. That hopefully that we can do the same in our area in the United States, even Florida, New York, whatever we want. We're gonna try to do the same. So as long as we can grow the business. All right, but talking about main events, we had two events in Puerto Rico. One event is gonna be August 10 at the Hyatt Place at Bayamon, Puerto Rico. That's a place that for sure it's gonna be ready the whole year up to the next year. We hold those rooms for have those kind of meetings. They call it Sábado Millonario, all right, Millionaire Saturday. And those events, the more active people of the island are going to be working with your prospects. They're going to be working with the people that you send over there. Where I know for sure that they're going to handle it. They're going to enjoy and a good atmosphere of the good business place. All right. It's easy. The access is very easy. They don't have to travel that much. Puerto Rico is a very small place, but listen, they're gonna have from the first-hand information there. Rosie Rivera, our leader, our diamonds, Edgardo Rivera, and some others are gonna be on. Karina Ortiz and Hermes Santos is gonna be in charge this Saturday, the following Saturday. Listen, you don't miss anything if you try to send people over there. And the other big event is going to be the first event in Ponce, Puerto Rico, the Holiday Inn at Ponce. We're going to have 4 people there, so the top leaders on the island. Also, Angel Gabriel Melendez going from Florida, flying there. Okay, so we're going to have our top leader in Puerto Rico, Angel Flores, Angel Melendez, and our diamond, Rosie Rivera, and Edgardo Leon, our platinum leader. So who is doing a great job over there. Okay, but closer to that, this is the meetings that we're 100% sure that we are part of it because they are closer to us. But we're gonna have another event at Panama on August 17th. All right. I know probably we're not taking notes of this, but they're gonna be sharing this information in all over the chats that we've been, the chats and Facebook or whatever platform that you use. They're gonna be showing this information. This is an inauguration at Panama on August 17th. I don't have the slide of another one, but tomorrow, before I go to that one, tomorrow our CEO is gonna be in Ontario. He's gonna be giving exactly that's the one, August 8th, California. I'm not gonna be willing to be there. I wish I can be there, but I know for sure somebody's gonna share a live video of this presentation, which I rather record it or do something with it. I don't know if you're gonna be agree with that, but I'm gonna be very aware of what's going on this business opportunity presentation of our CEO, creator of this movement, Vida Divina, of this business. Okay, so is that going to be on Ontario, California? At 6:30 p.m. is the register. Maybe starting like 7:30. But I know that's going to be great. If I want to hear somebody, it's going to be this man tomorrow. Okay, so going on August, we still and the good part of this information that I'm sharing with you guys, these leaders that work in this organization, you're part of this organization. Whatever you need from these ladies and gentlemen here, like Rosie Rivera, our diamond. So I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna take a real good care of whatever you need. All right. They are very humble people, even they're running this business like crazy. There are people that being loved for everyone. So they're great people. They're good leaders. Panama, they say Panama imparable. So in English is unstoppable Panama, which you better listen to that. If you have somebody on that area, Panama is just starting the business. It's just new for them. Whatever happened now is from now on. Okay, so we're gonna have our leader Angel Flores over there in Panama, August 19th. Okay, and as it said, it's unstoppable. All right, Panama, unstoppable. Another presentation is Costa Rica, Wednesday 21st. But I have to tell you something. Uh, Rosie Rivera always is sharing what she's gonna be, what is gonna be her next step, what it's gonna be her next move. And I know for a fact that she's gonna be at Costa Rica around August the 18th or the 19th. It's not gonna be only one day. This lady can stop. So she's not going there for only one day. For whatever you need, if you have somebody in Costa Rica who speaks Spanish, who speaks English, this is your opportunity to get it, to meet our business through this platform that we call events. Okay, so we already talked about that. Ponce, Guatemala. Let me see if on my notes I have something else. Yeah, I have Ponce holiday, August 10. All right, but now I'm gonna close with the big event. It doesn't mean that we're not gonna have any more events from August to March 6th and 2020. All right, let me tell you something. We got a lot of things going on that we're gonna be sharing on the chats. We're gonna be listening. We're gonna be attending to some of those. Don't forget the everyday calls, capacitation calls that we had in Spanish. All right, let's promote this call in English. All right, I know we have people that can do a great job on these calls, better than we try to do it. So hopefully they can get used to do this call. I had a conversation with somebody earlier today. I'm not gonna mention his name. And the thing is, I felt that he speak good English. All right, he had an accent, and I know for sure that he speak English. And I asked him, and I told him, listen, there's a big market out there, or people who speak English that is not here. So there's something maybe something for you guys because you may start doing some movement in that area, especially area in New York. I know a lot of people are here in our company who speak English, but from our organization, I think we can do a better job on that matter. All right, so let me close with the main event, March 6, 2020 at the Planet Hollywood. There's something else I want to say about convention and about events. we can see this event as an expense. All right, we're gonna spend some money. Of course, we had to find accommodation. We're gonna get the hotel. Sometimes we have to pay for meals. All right, find ticket, whatever cost that we need to get into. Also, sometimes we wanna have some time off and do some stuff. Actually, people, we're talking about Las Vegas, Nevada. So there's plenty of things to do at Las Vegas. But I know if we start early to do arrangement for that, probably we're gonna have the opportunity to go there, and you're gonna see your business grow. You're gonna be double your business in only months, because that happened to me by the time I went there. All right. And by the opposite, if you miss that, there's a big opportunity that you're going to be missing. All right. Look at it as an investment, something that you put and they're going to give you, you're going to be paid back sooner or later. All right. But the main convention is in March, Planet Hollywood from 6 to 8. There's a lot of package that you can see, that you can start using, that you can start buying. The earlier you register, more savings. All right. Sometimes our leaders, they give us some incentive. Sometimes as a part of our leaders, they're doing this business. Sometimes they put some incentive on this. Sometimes they offer you, if you reach some kind of a rank, you move from one ranking to the other. Sometimes they give you offer, even they pay for the flying ticket, or maybe they help you with the accommodation. But I know for sure, if your intention is to be part of this movement, of this part of the organization, and you're a committed leader, I know for sure there's gonna be some help to achieve the goal of being part of the next generation evolution meeting at Planet Hollywood. And listen, you're not gonna regret. All right. So I'm gonna close this call saying that probably I missed some of the events. Not for sure, probably in my notes. Again, tomorrow, the August 8th, from our CEO at Ontario, California. That's one meeting that I know I'm gonna be connected, and I'm not gonna miss it. And again, from me, that's all for tonight. Thank you for your attention. Hopefully, Michelle, we're recording this call so we can go over it later again. All right. So thank you very much for your attention, and thank you for listening, Michelle.
Thank you so much. If anybody have any question, it's now to do some questions. If not, have a good night, everyone. And thanks, Luis, for excellent call tonight.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
All right. Good night.